the phone. Gonna put the battery in the camera. Put the camera there. Oh, it's a blurry mess. There we go. Now, let's pull up the chat with this. There we go. Very nice. Alrighty then. Back to streaming after Christmas. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I left off. Here. So now I need to switch camera angles, which means I need to move all this stuff out of the way. And I need to pick this up. Whee! Gotta move this secondary light. Something like that. But I need to put this back here. And I need to zoom in. Or, so do we have the shot go like that, or do we have the shot kind of looking at this guy? And then have it like, have the ODST walk up to like here. I think that's a good idea. So in order to do that, I need to get something to prop this up. Which will probably be this. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Now I just need to find a way to keep the cord from moving the camera. Just like that. I think that's perfect. Maybe a little bit more like there. There we go. And then let's have the light like over here. I don't know which one's better, with or without the light. With or without. Probably without, because it would match the next or the scene beforehand, but what if I do something like this? Hold on. That maybe? How's that look? Just a little tiny bit, just so that you can kind of see the outlines a little bit better. I think that's good. Okay, and now we need to get the focus just right. I think that looks good. What happens if I do this? No, definitely like having just a little bit of it. Yeah, just that bit right there. Just that little tiny bit of light, I think, will work. Just so that you can see his arm in a little bit more. This guy's stuck down with sticky tack, right? Yeah. Okay, he needs his weapon now. Oh, I bumped the thing. That's my bad. And let's also try to make it a little bit darker in the background and less brighter on him, but darker in the background. Like that. Alright, between this right here and this right there, which one's better? I'm leaning kind of towards like this one right here. Hold on. Oh, oops. Yeah, having the light not on the background is a good choice. Because that way you can just kind of see the this thing, this canister in the background, but you can't see past it, which is good because it kind of leaves like a, keeps up the dark, mysterious vibe. Anyways, let's see, where'd the thing that this guy's gonna have on him go? Right here. So he's gonna have in his arm, he's gonna have a weapon. There we go. He's gonna have a SMG. And then we're gonna pick up the other ODST guy and have him be set up and ready to animate in the, put him in his position. When do you actually start to see him? Right about here. So have him start about right here. Can you see him there? No, you can't really see any part of him, which is good. So I think that's it right there. That's what we're gonna start with. And I'm going to actually have this hand move like down like that. There we go. And then maybe just because you can't really see anything, like you can't really tell that he's past, we're gonna put like a thing right here maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. Yeah, that looks good right there. Oh, frick. I bumped the camera. And again, I'm gonna need to have this thing like set up right there so that that doesn't happen. There we go. And do it a little bit more. Perfect. That right there is perfect. Okay. It's following the rule of thirds, and it is, the lighting looks good. The pose looks good. I wonder if I can get rid of this blue that's right here. If I could get rid of the blue right there, that would be great. So let's put that like a little farther. There we go. Now you can't even see it. Now that's the blue gone, so it doesn't distract from the scene. There we go, I think that's good. We're taking the first shot. And the second, and the third. And I'm going to just kind of keep on taking pictures of this for a bit. Just kind of, because this is like a solemn moment. So let's just have this like last for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. probably, let's do 11 frames. Okay. And then, oh, maybe, actually, no, let's do a lot more. Let's do like 2 seconds worth, so that's 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's better. I think that's a good length right there. And then I kind of want this guy to like walk up and then kneel down by where he is, so. A bit less. A little less. We want this to be a smooth, slow walk cycle. I'm trying to decide which knee I want him to bend down on. But I suppose I'll figure that out. Okay, and then let's have him bend this knee. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Finally Finally back from Christmas break, I guess it would be. Wasn't really a Christmas break, I just wasn't doing any stop motion. There we go. Okay, move his arms a little bit. There we go. Okay, and now this one. This will be the knee that he puts down. His next leg that's coming up right now. So what we got so far. That is smooth looking. I like it. I like it a lot. So now that he's done that, need to bend his knee. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, we need some sticky tack on the back foot. Damn, that's clean. I love it. We're just gonna take a ton of pictures until it feels right. Let's go until 425. There we go. So, ever slowly, we're gonna have him raise his head. I just realized. Spotify working? Yeah, Spotify's working, and so is my voice. Okay, we're good. 4:55, and then we'll call it good. It's actually going to like 4:65 or something. $470, that's what we'll go to. And then after we get there, we'll have him kind of start reaching for the SMG. And then we'll have him, we'll have it show him walking away. Okay, so now, very slowly, and then I think one more frame of him moving in to grab it. And we're going to cut and change shots. And so we're going to pick this guy up. Oh, right, I forgot I used sticky tack to hold him in place there while he was kneeling. Alrighty, so the plan is to have a cut and have it show him walking away from his fellow ODST, and he'll be holding the SMG that he grabbed from him first I have to get the sticky tack out of the bottom of this dude's foot. Come on. Get unstuck. Stop sticking, sticky tack. I know it's like your one job, but come on. Come on. Unstick. There we go. That's good. Okay, so now time to change the camera angle. And we're going to change it by lifting this up and bringing it over to here. And we need this thing to prop it up. Just like maybe that much. There we go, like that. Perfect. And then we need to change the focus, change the zoom. The zoom is already where it needs to be. And then this, we're gonna need to move some stuff around in the back here. And we're going to put this here for the background. However, it's kind of lighting. I like that. It's kind of showing quite a bit of light, so how we're gonna fix that, oh whoops. Fix that is we're going to move this to, I don't know. How am I gonna fix this? Like that. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so now that we're changing the shot, I'm going to take this out of this dude's hand and have his arm on the ground. We're going to give the SMG to our main dude. So let me just give it to him really quickly. Position it correctly. There we go. Alrighty, and then we're gonna have him start, like, be in the middle of standing up, so let's move the sticky tack a little bit out of the way. Put his foot back to where it was. Have his head look down. And I think that looks good. So let's take the picture. There we go. Picture has been taken. And now we're gonna just have him slowly start standing up. Although he would have already been in motion, so we don't have to worry about him easing in too much. Just a little bit, so that's not disorientating. It's great. That works. And then let's have him. Not like that. Not that steep of a head move. There we go. There we go. And ease out on the step down. There we go. And then let's have him kind of just stand there staring for a second. Okay. And then let's see how that looks. Good. I'll probably add like a black screen between those two, but for right now that looks good. And then we're gonna have him turn this way, turn that way, and then walk off. So let's have him start turning. Nope. Okay, and then have him turn a little bit more. That's when his hips start to come into play. Let's see, 5 frames? 4 frames? 4 frames right there. Let's see, how does that look? It's the wrong button. Okay, and then we need him to complete his rotation, so he needs to start picking up that back foot. That works. And then let's have him turn a little bit more and have his foot finally like lift up from where it was. Just like that. There we go. Oh, frick. Now I gotta remember where I was. Is this where I was? Yeah, this is where I was. song is this? This song isn't even in the playlist, excuse me? Okay, let's just do that. What the heck, Spotify? You're not supposed to play songs that aren't in this playlist because they might be copyrighted. What the frick? Although I don't really care about copyright right now. Honestly, I don't. There we go. 36 frames. Done. There we go. Now. Da 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 da. Alrighty, let's see. It's looking good so far. Hold on, let's pull up the calculator. How many frames are we at? We're at 550. So 550 divided by 12. We're at 45 seconds right now. Well, a little over. 45 seconds and a half. So we're getting close to that 1 minute goal. Of course, we're closer because that doesn't account the pause frames. Not that there are that many, but there we are. Looks good. time to think of where to take this next. Because I don't really know. I mean, I know that's kind of where I want that shot to end. Then it'll probably cut to black after this, and then I think the next thing I want to do is have him like walk out into the street. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need to build a street. We are at a predicament. However, I'm also getting close to the time where I usually stop streaming, so, or length that I stop streaming at, so I probably should be able to just call it good for right now. We did do quite a bit. We added the whole entire last bit of this scene, which is dope. And I am so happy that I no longer have to even think about animating that fan. I'm glad I did, but man, was it a pain in the ass. I'll be real. It was not nice. Also, I think I'm glad I took the time to have those scenes, like, really play out. Took the time to make them slow movements. It kind of gives you the feeling that he's really respecting a brother. You know, I thought I'd like it, but I don't really like how he reaches for that for a little bit. I don't really like it. This little bit right here. Right here. So, we're going to select that. Where's he start moving at? He starts moving right here. So, from here to here. Wait, but to here. We're gonna just, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frames. We're gonna delete those. And then this one right here, we're gonna pause for 10 frames. Done. Yep, I like that more. I think that looks good. There we are. It's all done. it is. We have been going for, I don't know, it doesn't tell you, but at least not on my phone. Let me check the actual, my streaming thing. We've been going for 1 minute and 18, or 1 minute. That would be a short stream. Been going for 1 hour, 18 minutes. Almost 19 minutes. And my eyes are getting tired from looking at this bright light, but we'll do one more rewatch of the thing. Nice clean reload animation. Opens up the box. I think that's good. That is good. That's where we are going to leave it for right now, because I need to build a whole new set. And before I do that, I'm probably gonna do another stream, and I'm probably gonna just animate something else to post between the two sets, so that I'm not just taking this project. Won't take up all my time. I'll at least be working on other things too. But it's coming along really well. I really like it. Looks good. And yeah, I am going to now go ahead and edit together a collection of animations that I did this year, last year, and maybe even a few from 2022 that never got finished, and I'm just gonna throw them into a little compilation and probably put some music over it, post that on the 1st, kind of like a end of the year looking back at what all we did thing. So yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching this stream. Those who tuned in, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful night or day, depending on where you are in the world and what time zone. And I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I will see you all later, hopefully. Bye-bye!